Hello, welcome to the class. Welcome to IELTS Master Class for Speaking Part 1. The topic for today is watches. The first question for the class is, do you wear a watch? If you are targeting band 6, then your response will be, yes, I wear a watch. Direct answer, no explanation, no personal example. Band 7 response. Yes, I usually wear a watch because it helps me manage time. The person gave a personal reason. And if your target is band 8 plus, then your response will be yes, I wear a watch regularly as it is both useful and stylish. It helps me stay on top of my schedule. Now, आपने नोट क्या करना है जी ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਦੇਖੋ ਬੈਂਡ 8 ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ 'ਚ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟ ਆਨਸਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਫਿਰ ਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਰਸਨਲ ਲਾਈਫ ਤੋਂ ਸੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਪਰਫੈਕਟ ਆਨਸਰ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਗਲਤ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ 'ਚੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਬਟ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਕੋਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੇਰੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਆ ਹਾਊ ਯੂ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ ਟੂ ਦ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ Now, your second question for the day is, what kind of watches do you like? Band 6, classic analog, that is, I like simple watches. For band 7, you may say, I prefer digital watches for convenience. And the third one, I prefer modern watches with features. You may give one more answer that sometimes I like the classic analog watches and at times I prefer modern digital watches. Or you may say, I am a sort of person who is very classic in my choice or very classy in my choice, and I always go for the elite brands when it comes to the watches. Now, next question. Have you ever received a watch as a gift? Expanding your narrative, don't just say yes. Add sentiment and detail, right? Don't go for that band 6 answer. Yes, I have received a watch. Or yes, I received a watch on my birthday. Say something more. So, let's target for the band 8 for this answer. Strategy for that would be, actually, I received a stunning silver watch from my parents on my 18th birthday. It holds great sentimental value and I only wear it on special occasions because it is special. So, you give a very personal, touching, you added a personal emotion to the answer that makes your answer more natural. The answer is sounding very natural. It seems, yes, this person hasn't mugged up this answer, or he has just not, or she has not just crammed the answer. They are telling the answer from their daily experience or their from their personal life. That is what the interviewer wants to listen from you. They don't want to listen yes or no from you. Why are watches important? Punctuality helps people stay organized and ensures they are never behind the times. Now, behind the times is the phrase. Fashion accessory. For many, it serves as a status symbol or a piece of jewelry that completes an outfit. Rolex watches or any other elite brand, some people do wear them because somewhere they are showcasing their power. The more expensive the watch, the more status one person holds. Efficiency. Unlike smartphones, checking a watch is frictionless and less distracting during a meeting or during meetings. Professionalism. Wearing a timepiece often projects an image of maturity and reliability. Now, core vocabulary focus. The first one is punctual, arriving or doing something at the agreed or proper time or on time. Stylish, fashionable, and elegant, having a good sense of design and trends. Modern, relating to the present or recent times or up to date. Adjectives for band 8 plus for this particular question: timeless, classic design that never goes out of fashion, perfect for analog watches, versatile, a watch that can be worn for both formal as well as casual outings, sophisticated, refined, complex, showing high quality of craftsmanship that are the most luxurious watches, the one that have the craftsman's touch. Uh, Sorry for the interruption. Idioms or the phrases. Keep track of keep track of time to be aware of how much time has passed, against the clock, doing something as fast as possible before a deadline. I think most of the students these days they are against the clock because of their assignments or projects. Behind the times, being old fashioned or out of date. Like clockwork, happening exactly as planned without any problems. Now, the synonyms for the lexical range: watch, high level synonyms can be timepiece or chronometer. Example: it is an exquisite timepiece. Important, indispensable, paramount. Punctuality is paramount. Fashionable, chic, trendy, aesthetic. It has a very chic dial. Useful, practical, functional. It's highly functional gadget. The power of paraphrasing. Avoid repetitions. Examiner: why do you like watches? Candidate: I am fond of these wrist worn devices because. Like, you shouldn't go for, excuse me, why do you like watch? I like watches because watches keep me up to the time. I am never running against the clock. Watches are like, don't go for this. Just choose something else. Try to change the vocabulary or add some phrases, add adjectives, or use the synonyms. The golden tip. Your answer: the extension rule. The golden tip is abide by the extension rule. And now, what is extension rule? Answer: why? Example: never give a one sentence answer. Use this formula to ensure you show off your fluency. Don't show your accent, but show your fluency. Yes, I do. I feel naked without it. For instance, if I am in a meeting, I need to glance at my wrist to stay on track. What a beautiful answer. You should craft such answers. Practice time. Use the adjectives and idioms we have covered today. Try answering: would you ever buy an expensive watch? This is your task for today. And try to use the phrases that I have discussed in this PowerPoint and the synonyms, and try to craft new answers. The more you practice, the more fluent you become, the more natural speaker you seem to be. Thank you for today. Thank you for listening. There has been certain errors in the PowerPoint presentation with the presentation, like the headings, but the content is very good and the content is perfect. Only there is certain errors because of the design. Hope you understand. Thank you.